We have a flip through of the Pansy list journal, over 100 pages, as well as the drawing for the Spring Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge. Those that finished their journals and were VIPs invited to the virtual internet party, one of them will win this journal made during their VIP. Stay tuned for the flip through and then the drawing. Hi everybody, it's Julie. I'm so excited to bring to you this flip through of the list journal that I made during the party for the Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge. And so the party was on Wednesday. If you finished your Stash Buster journal, you're going to want to go check out the party group. The Facebook video where I made this is in there. It's about 3 hours. I have added some more things since then. This is the flip through for the rest of us. Okay, so I had this ribbon from Dollar Tree in my purple box, so I went ahead and added this. I have used the Pansy digital throughout this journal, and that is the digital that they received as their gift. So each month when I do a challenge, the people that actually finish their journal and post it in the group and on their social media on time, they receive a digital kit from me. Okay, eventually the digital kit will come out for sale in my Etsy shop as well, but they receive it for free and they get it in advance. So this is the Pansy digital kit. It is available now in my Etsy shop. There's several more pages than what you see here. There are pages to be able to make a mini journal. I'll be doing one of those this week, as well as side-by-side pages, ephemera. They're just awesome. So every time you see the pansies, that is from the kit. So let's go ahead and check this out. And let me go ahead and say, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And I do post a crafty video every day. Usually it is journaling or a paper craft. Sometimes it'll be home decor or another craft or a shopping haul. So let's go ahead and check out what this has inside. We have wallpaper. Remember, I cut a bunch of these and have them ready. Love them. Then I just glued this collage on top. I used a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. It's my favorite. And again, this ribbon from Dollar Tree. And the heart is from the stickers that I got from Target. So that's with a couple of them cut off, because I even use the negative. One of the things you'll find if you're new to my channel is I try and use everything. So I did also use this washi tape and this washi tape. You'll see this stamp. I highly recommend that you have some kind of postage cancellation stamp in your stuff, because they're a lot of fun. Okay, so I have used, these are this, and the large piece are from the digital kit, and this is a notepad. Well, here's the white one, and you'll see this one also throughout, but I fussy cut it out. It's a notepad like this from Tuesday morning. And so let's go ahead and open it up. You'll know also, if you're hanging around my channel, I use a lot of note paper. Okay, so you open it up, and on the inside I have used a calendar page. It is a watercolor calendar, and you'll see it in several of my journals in the last couple of weeks, and probably I still have 4 or 5 more pages of it to use, so you'll probably see it for then too. I made a pocket, and then I've sewn around the outside of the signature. This journal is reinforced with the magic bandage tape that was gifted to me. I have separated the words off of the washi tape, added it here, and added a gold heart there. This is one of the pages. Originally it was going to be my cover, but you can see that we would have had a lot of creep. On a list journal, I don't normally like to put lace and things like this, because a list journal to me is something that I'm going to take with me where I go. However, this is not going to be my journal. One of the 40 people that finished their journals in the Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge, one of those, they're going to receive the journal that I made during their virtual party. So if you're interested in the challenges, this month is the Just Junk Journal Challenge, and I'll put that in the description box down below. The details video will be there, and you can check that out and maybe join us if you like. So here we have one of those note papers. This is the cover from a calendar. It is a little bit thicker. It makes a great tag. And then you'll see these things to do all throughout. I still have so many of the pads of these. I had bought them several years ago. They have a magnetic spot on the top where you can put a business card, and so I had bought them for my business. Here is that stamp, and you can see when I put it with the round part over here, which is how I like to do it, it ends up upside down, but you know what, it's okay. Here is a journaling page, or a ledger page. I've done some stenciling down here with my favorite stencil on some of the small graph paper. Here is one of the postcard size things from the digital kit. I've cut it and made it into a page. We have small ledger paper with stencil, a doily. We have one of the pages folded up, so we have a pocket with one of the pages from the digital with a note paper and this. And I use this note paper in here because it ties in with the calendar pages. So this is one of the side-by-side pages. It's called Flower Song, and obviously it was too big. It fits for a regular 9x6 journal, fits really well. But I didn't want to break off the music right there. So, and then I had a printout piece that my computer or my printer kept stopping printing. So I had this piece. It was the perfect fit. I only had to cut like 1/4 of an inch off of the bottom to fit it on here. So this is a planner page, and I have it fits the whole page over here, and had this here, so I just added just put the pocket onto this music page, right? I think unless I glued that music page on there. I glued that music page on there. You can see it up here. Okay, so that was not, there's not the other half. I actually took this music page and glued it onto this little thing, adding a page in, then folding this over and adding that there. Sorry about that. So we have a little, that gives us a little pocket. It gives us a little place to list, and it gives us this. Now, one of the other things that I did where there was holes was I added one of these little butterfly sequins, and I didn't see this whole place, so I'll go ahead and put this through. It's just easier. Binding, I'm calling it binding string because that's what I've been using it for. Yes, I know it's crochet thread because I had it to crochet doilies and snowflakes with. That's why I had it in my stash. So I'm going to go ahead and just tie this on here. I like the element of surprise, and watching my niece open her journal and look at each page And the little things like this silly little butterfly tied on right here were the things that just, she would go, oh. So when you open your journal, I want you to go, oh. And so I added that there. So where there were the holes in the paper, I liked it sometimes to add things. Graph paper, one of my favorite things to add, because I like to draw in my journals. Like I'll have an idea for you know, a shelving unit or something, and I can use the little squares to actually measure things out. So more of the journal, or the digital kit with a fold out. This is Dollar Tree copy paper here, and I've made a flip-flop, okay? And I added washi tape to this side to cover up where the glue kind of wrinkled the paper a little bit. And I love that. Love the flip-flop. Got that. Here we have the surprise butterflies again on some old computer paper that was gifted to me. Here is a coloring book page, adult coloring book. It is cardstock, so it made a really great heavy-duty pocket. I've added some note papers, and this is the bottom of when I fussy cut this flower out. This was the bottom of the page. We have a little pocket down here on top of the fold-up pocket. So this is a glassine bag from Michael's from the cake decorating area. I just added one of the journal cards from the digital kit and another things to do. I love these because they actually have the check-off boxes. I'm a list person, and I like to check off my list. So here is another page from the digital kit. Here is, I added onto a page, a little page, the calendar, okay? And so this covers the calendar, okay, the back of the calendar. It came out a little bit over here for it to be here. So I added the washi tapes to this edge, so there wasn't white space. That white space was just from this note paper, okay? And then on the back of this side, I've attached it to the, you'll see a beautiful Pansy card that was given to my mom, and this is the back of the card. And so I've attached that to the calendar. And then here's something I added after the video. I added this flip up, flip down made out of one of those note papers. It's also a pocket, maybe. There we go. It is a pocket that is holding a tag as well. And these are, you know, the gold heart, and this is from the digital kit. So that is our flip up, flip down. Over here, this is from the digital kit, and we have one of the calendar pieces in there. Some stenciling, and there's 3 lined papers. These are from a composition book, and they work really well. This was another one of the places where my computer stopped printing. See right there, it just stopped printing right there, and I didn't want to not use it. I didn't want to waste it, so I folded it over to make this a nice thick pocket. And then it's a side-by-side page. There's another page over on this side somewhere that is the page that's next to it. Okay, so we have a paper clip up here, and then we have this little note card. This is from the digital kit. You'll see we have the bubble background, and I added a tab to it to make it look like a little file. I like that. Then we have, this is also the Dollar Tree copy paper, and I've put it in and flipped it up, made a pocket. We have a note paper and another things to do. Here's another page from the digital kit. This is one of those little note paper booklets that you can buy. Sometimes it'll have like a calendar, it'll have the bullet journal, and then maybe a plain, just plain white. And I took the staples out of it, and they make great pages for inside your journal. We have a little flip out with a little tiny pocket. I do have I've been putting blue tickets in here. I'll just stick a ticket in there. We have some stenciling on the children's writing paper, some stenciling on some fancy white paper. It's just really nice. A sticker that was from a sticker sheet from Dollar Tree. I had those left over from a purple journal that I made before. Here we have the journaling card. I put it in upside down just because I liked having the color. And then I've taken a steno sheet and just folded it in half and added it in here because the color matched so well. Little stenciling and a little washi tape there. I had this green sticker left over from the October daily, and it's been over here in my drawer, and I could see it every day, and I was like, I'm going to put that in there. And so then with the heart and the cute. And here on this page, it's a glossy page. It's from the calendar. And so I just added a note flip. Okay, so this is a note paper flip. And it's just 3, 4, whatever pages. And I've stapled it across because it's on glossy paper. When it's not on glossy paper, I go ahead and just glue them across. But this is the center of the journal. And I've added the butterflies here in the colors that are similar to the journal. I've stapled in a pocket here, added the hello, and added a ticket. This is like one of the pages. I think this is the cover. So it's really sturdy. So it's the cover of this calendar. And so yeah, so I stapled it because it's glossy. And then I went ahead and just because I couldn't think of anything else to put on I put this one on during the video. The other one I added. So there's another note paper flip. Added another sticker to this page because you can write here. You can write here. You can write here. Here's another one of the white note papers, the things to do, the fancy white paper. And I have added the negative from the heart stickers here. So all the heart stickers that I used, I cut out the negatives and put them there. We did a little collage down here with some stenciling and washi tape. Here we have, this is a flip out, okay, and it's being held with the paper clip that we made in the embellishment video, the using digital's embellishment video. I will put that in the description box down below. I added this sticker that is also from the Dollar Tree sticker sheet. Excuse me. Here we have a flip out, and I've added one of the ephemera pieces, and I cut it out. Here's the other side of the bullet journal. And then in the center of this flip out, behind everything, there's a little surprise. I put one of the little note papers. So this is even a surprise, and it's all held inside there with this. And I have this one on the inside. The other one's kind of more to the middle or the outside. Here we have the other side of the flip up, and it has a little pocket made from the ephemera pieces with a little ticket in it. Things to do that's been stenciled. So you can, the things like the stenciling and the washi tape, you can just go through your whole journal and add it in and make everything kind of go together. So then we have the calendar page and a note paper. On this side, the other negative of the heart stickers and another sticker from that. We have a flip-flop here using the steno paper. Little gold heart up there. This is the other side of one of the pages. There's the bubble paper. And then we have stenciling. And then we have our 3 pages of the composition book. Some washi tape on the outside. That's something I like to do. It adds substance to a lined paper. Here's that beautiful card that was given to my mom. and it was pansies, and it was the same, you know, same colorish as that. And so then I did sort of decorate a guest check with a tab from that sticker sheet and one of the little squares from the calendar. And that just goes in there. And so you see there's a lot of places to write in this, a lot of places to write. If you have a little list or something that you want to remember, you can put it, and you can say, oh yeah, I put that in the pocket with the yellow butterfly. So if you have something little you want to write, you put it here. If you have something bigger, you put it here. Okay, so here's another one of the coloring book pages, and it's flipped up. It has this, and it has the decorated guest check. Both of these items were made in that embellishment video that will be in the description box. Is there a pocket down here too? Yeah, there's a pocket there. So, okay, we did add a little tab and some lace, and here's another one of the little tiny pieces from the ephemera. So those I like to use like they're stamps. So I put that in and then add the cancellation. So here's the back of the coloring book page, and kind of funny, in the video I put a piece here and then I realized it was a sticker, so it got put somewhere else in the journal. It was actually a stack of sticker, and I didn't even remember making it as a stack of sticker. So I added this piece from the digital kit right on top of that sticker backing, and I pulled it over here to help reinforce it. There's a note paper and a guest check. This guest check has one of the, it's like, I think this is a cutoff piece from something like this. And then it's stapled, and I also use some of the washi. Here's our other calendar page. And this time I've attached the calendar. So this is the calendar page, and I've attached it to this old computer paper. Added the washi tape to the edge where you could, because I folded the calendar so that it would fit inside the journal and I wouldn't have to cut off any calendar. But it was shorter than the business paper, so I covered the calendar on this side with the washi. Then this was part of the calendar. I added the washi down here because everything down here was upside down, and yes, that picture's upside down, but I'm okay with that. I added this here to cover the back of the calendar, so you can write here, you can list here, you've got this beautiful heart there. I love this page. Okay, so it was an addition with a fold out, and I used, I think it was a 2017 calendar. Here's the other side of the Dollar Tree copy paper. This is the bottom of one of the guest checks, and I just used it like a door handle. Okay, and I glued down one of the things to do inside there, because there was a lot of blank pages here at that time. So here we have a flip up, flip down. This is from that really cool note paper that has the thought a day, and I get these at Staples, and I have a few of them. I have them where they're this creamy colored paper, but I also have one that is white paper that I usually would use in a journal like this, but this is okay. Okay, so then we have so what would you call that? This is a cardstock flip. Okay, so on the journaling, on the ephemera, it looks like this. But we can also make it into that. So you could go ahead and add in some journaling paper if you had it. Just add that in there and make a little notebook. Okay. So this was attached to another piece from the digital kit. Here we have the graph paper. We have the, remember this is from that date book. So this is the part from the date book. We have a tag that is is one of the pages from the digital kit printed on cardstock, and then it has substance to it. So I'm not doing anything extra to it. I'm just putting it in there like that. I added one of the ephemera pieces here. It's just glued down. It's not a pocket, which is strange for me. And then there's another one of the stickers from the Dollar Tree doily, and I went ahead and stenciled on that. We have the small ledger paper. This is another one of the pages from the digital kit. The small graph paper with washi on the outside, some more stenciling, ledger paper, great for a list. And then our last page pocket has the piece that was cut off from the, well, it's actually from the inside. So we have that. And that's what it looked like on the inside. We have some steno paper. This is from the ephemera page, or one of the ephemera pages. This is also from one of the ephemera pages, and the little tab is from the sticker sheet from Dollar Tree. Here's the bottom of one of the guest checks. There's the back page, and it also has a pocket. I like to put pockets in my list journal because I will carry, personally, I will carry a little things to do or whatever, because, you know, I'm not always at home, and sometimes I don't even have my journal with me, and something comes up. So I want a place to be able to put the things that I come up with them when I'm out and about. And I want to make sure that that's in. And these go in the front. So that is my list journal. It has over 100 pages, large and small. And, but it's still, yes, it's bulky, but it's primarily, I made this to be a list journal or a writing journal. Not so much for gathering things, so it can go out to its new owner, and we will be drawing for that in just a moment. So if you're excited and want to see who wins that, stay tuned. And if not, I want to thank you for being here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, make sure when you're done watching this video, you go watch another one, because YouTube likes that. And it is a great compliment to anybody's videos that you're watching. The other thing is YouTube took away a bunch of subscribers. So if you think you're subscribed, you might not be. So please go and check if you're subscribed. And if you're not, please do resubscribe. So I'm going to get the stuff together, and we will go ahead and draw for the winner of this journal. Again, the winner is coming from the Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge virtual internet party. That is my VIP group for the Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge. Those are the peeps that finished their journal. They posted their finished journal by the deadline, and in the group and on their social media. So again, we do a challenge each month. This month is the Just Junk Journal Challenge. We're making a journal just out of junk. If that sounds like something you'd like to do, the details video's in the description box below. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so it's been a minute, and I have our list. I'm taking out the number 50 because we actually ended up with 49 that finished. This would be me, number 50. So if you finished and you contacted me, you are on this list, and there are 49 tickets that go along with the numbers that I put next to the names, all on this paper, so I didn't have to rewrite them all out. I just printed out where I did the invitation. So there you go, and this person is going to receive this beautiful journal that we just made during their VIP virtual internet party that we had yesterday. So they had their invitation to the VIP group. They picked up their digital there. They were able to download the Pansy digital, was the one for the Spring Stash Buster journal, and yesterday I made this list journal using that. So if you are participating right now in the January Junk Journal Challenge 2, you might want to take into consideration that if you finish and you finish on time and you post it in the group as well as on your social media, that you too could get in, or you too will be invited to a VIP virtual internet party, and waiting for you in your party will be a digital kit. So if you're waiting, I have all the parties for last year will be coming very, very soon. So watch for the beautiful Tea and Roses kit that is going to be part of the May party, the VIP. Okay, so let's go ahead, pick our one winner for this journal and cover it up so I can't see. I have my number. We are going to go ahead and put that there. You can see I have one number right there. And so the Pansy kit is in the description box below, and as well as the details for the January Junk Journal Challenge. We'd love to have you join us there. So let's go ahead and see our ticket. Our winner is number 11, Michelle Birchfield Walker. Congratulations, Michelle. You are the winner of the Pansy journal that I made. So that is Michelle Birchfield Walker. Michelle, you have 1 week. So today is the 9th. You have until the end of the day of 1/16/2020 to get me your address and make sure that I respond so that I can send you this. If I haven't heard from you in a week, then we will draw another winner. So congratulations, Michelle Birchfield Walker. You have until 1/16/2020. This beautiful journal is yours. And if you were one of these 49 and you haven't gone and watched the video, it was 3 hours, but we made this entire journal. I only added a few things. I added the cover, the decoration to the cover, and a few other little things after the video was over. The VIPs are usually 2 hours long, but they got a bonus hour because I had the time. So congratulations again to Michelle, and congratulations to all that finished, and watch for the May VIP to be opening very soon. I'll give you a peek at what they will be getting. This is the Tea and Roses Memory of Mom Junk Journal Kit, and it will be their prize for finishing the May Mayhem Junk Journal Challenge, and that is the one that we drew the things out of the. We didn't know what we were going to make every day. That one was really crazy and fun. So find something to celebrate every day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, put them down below. If you love this video, please go watch another one because YouTube really likes that. I have selected a couple of videos for you to check out, and they are right up here. And I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.